What's up? I'm Crispy. This is Ghetto Rig, and we're doing a summertime edition today. We're gonna clean some longboard bearings. I'm chilling with my buddy Andy here. He's gonna give us a hand. Help me out here, Andy.
Get your deck on your side so it doesn't roll away from it. There's gonna be a washer on both sides of your wheel.
Should be.
Should be. If there's not a washer on both sides of your wheel, get one. Hold on to your parts because you're going to want to keep them. Grab a rag. You're going to wipe down any of that road dirt that's in there. It will work into there and it will be part of what slows you down.
You don't really want to use a clean rag for any of this, so maybe you want to use an old dirty sock or get your girlfriend's laundry. So next thing Andy's going to do, he's going to tear the bearing down. So he's going to gently take a blade, you can take any kind of a pick or something really small and sharp, but be careful not to damage it. Now this one has a nice removable shield, so it's a little bit soft, so that you kind of pick at it. You don't want to damage it. With any kind of aluminum shield, it's going to be much harder to get off, so with this bearing it's much easier to clean. Now he's got that apart, you can see the ball bearings, and you see it's a little black in there, so we're going to clean this whole thing out. So while tearing these bearings down, Andy found a couple bearings here that didn't spin so well. We're taking a special container here, and a little bit bigger than a pill bottle or something that you can easily get in and out of. And we're going to put a small amount of alcohol in that with the stripped down bearing.
Isopropyl alcohol, not your dad's alcohol.
Now the other part of this too is if you had something bigger in there or balls out, you might want to replace the bearing, or you might want to take something that's not going to scratch the metal to pick at it, but never take anything metal that's going to scratch or damage to get inside that bearing. So you see it has just a small amount. Both bearings fit in there, real nice. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Good brother.
Feels much smoother than it did before.
There's a ton of funk down at the bottom of this alcohol.
Alright, so the next thing we're doing is we're going to cleanse these bearings out with Andy's Bones bearings container here, device that they can make themselves at home.
It's basically got a 3/8. It's about 5 inches long. And it's a bolt. It's got a nut on one end, flat on the other. It's got a rubber washer in between. And it's got spacers like you will find in a skateboard wheel. You basically put a wheel on, put the plastic part of that shield out, and a washer. Bearing and washer. You can always do your worst ones on the bottom.
Dirtiest bearing on the bottom.
It's gonna soak in the solution that you're putting in here. Straight alcohol. Using alcohol because it totally breaks down all the crap that's in your bearing, and you don't want that crap in there.
Using things like WD-40, it adds grease to the bearings and clings on more dirt.
Never put WD-40 on your bearings, ever. Ever, never, 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 ever. Never, ever.
So putting the board back the way we did before, spacers. Your bearing.
Put the outside of the wheel, just push straight down, man. Make sure it seats all the way. It's got to be seated all the way or it's not going to run right. You'll feel it click when it goes all the way in. You'll feel it. Do not over tighten your nut. Any tiny bit of play is okay.
Alright, so that's it. We're spinning, we're winning. We cleaned these dirty girls up. We got them lubed. Andy helped me out. Thanks so much, Andy. Brother. Catch you out on the trail for sure, real soon. And you guys catch us next time on Ghetto Rig. Peace.
Peace. If that leg.